Alright, what is going on YouTube? And we are back. I bet you guys thought we were gone for good, but that is in fact not the case. I just got tired of making Genshin videos. I'm still here doing these challenges every single day. I'm still making YouTube videos on my COD and fitness YouTube channels. This Genshin one unfortunately has taken the back burner. Whoever's viewing this video is going to find out. I do not know myself whether or not I'm going to be posting this on the main channel or the Genshin channel, or even at all. But I got Varka. I've been waiting for Varka since I stopped recording on this channel. Yeah, so it was when Nodcry came out. That was one of the first, or one of the last, I should say, uploads on this channel. Was when Nodcry first came out, and I just got tired because the challenges kept getting like really long. Like for instance, the Stygian Onslaught in the Imaginarium Theater, those are really long videos to record and make entertaining, especially the Imaginarium Theater, what's that new one, Lunar Mode. And so I have been clearing the Lunar Mode. I clear Visionary with 10 stars still, and typically I can't 10-star Lunar Mode. I probably average like 3 to 5 stars on that, but I have to pace myself because Lunar Mode is legit really hard. Stygian Onslaught, I only make it past, I think, like Menacing or Dire on average. It kind of depends. It's whatever the first one that doesn't give you Primo gems are, that's where I stop. And that's okay with me because I really only need my Primo gems. In the Stygian Onslaught, you kind of need vertical and horizontal investment, so I'm not geeking about it too much. But the bottom line is, I was just saving up for Varka pretty much since I failed to get Lauma, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I haven't pulled anybody since then. And I've just been saving up, and I got Varka, and it was kind of a piece of cake. I'm trying to think if there's anybody I got in between then. I know I pulled Frielon after I failed to get Lauma, and I hit like 0, but I'm pretty sure there's nobody I pulled for in between those two. So we got Varka, and I thought he looked super cool. I don't have like a GIGACHAD character on the account. It's all just like, you know, the powerful female characters, so I was like, I need to balance it out on my team. It's getting kind of perverted, so I pulled for Varka, and apparently he's not that good. I watched Zyx's video, I watched another video on it. Apparently, he's not that good, he's not very meta, he's like an A tier main DPS. He's not S tier, SS tier. Versus like, you know, Mauvarka, which is like the highest of S tiers. You know, got Skirk, that's the person on the banner right now as of me recording this. But the bottom line is, I wanted a cool character, and I got one. And so I'm trying to make it work. And so far, I cleared Visionary Mode, 10 stars, Lunar Mode. That's all you need to know is that I cleared Lunar Mode with him. And a big component of me pulling for Varka was because I do not have a lot of ammo on this account. I have Sucrose, Heizo, and Kazuha. And those characters are the ones doing all the heavy lifting. I don't have Venti. I don't have the Traveler or the Wanderer, which kind of seems like a character everybody pulled for. Who else? I'm not gonna, you know, think about it too. Zhao. But the bottom line is, I have always been really low on Animo characters, so I thought this would be a great one to finally pull for. And he's not bad, actually, especially with this Pyro team. Upon watching all the videos, it's like, you have to have Durin, you have to have, who else? You had to have, like, this whole perfect team for him to even be usable, and I did not have that. I didn't have Durin, and it's like, he's only, like, okay if you have Durin. But I think Mauvarka works pretty perfectly with him. Look at how much damage they're doing together. This is a Hero of Cinder City Mauvarka, not the Obsidian Codex or artifact set. And then Sucrose and Bennett. So I got 2 of the Mondstadt characters instead of the 3. I don't know if you need 3. I can't remember, but I know you're supposed to go 2 and 2 element-wise, and I know Sucrose is supposed to be one of them. And right now, Pyro is the most powerful reaction. amongst all of the reactions with him. In the Imaginarium Theater, I got the privilege of getting to use a couple different teams with him, because I think it was Electro, Cryo, and Animo, so I got to try him in some Cryo teams. They were okay. I got to try him in some Electro teams. They were okay. What actually did the most damage is when I went Bennett, Kazuha, or Sucrose, and then Farina with him. Even though that's absolutely not how you're supposed to build his team, I did a lot of damage, and it was my best team against that little creature that zips around and has like it's like Hydro and Cryo, I think, and it like fires a slingshot at you. It's in this current Imaginarium Theater. I think it is in Act 6 you go up against it, and it's very, very annoying. But with that team, I was able to take it down easy peasy on both Lunar Mode and Visionary. So it's pretty hype, and we're making it work with Varka. I mean, he's usable, it seems, on literally anything except the Stygian Onslaught, and that's not saying much, because about 60 to 80% of the 5 stars I have are not even usable in the Stygian Onslaught. Sometimes even my best 5-star teams aren't usable in Stygian Onslaught. So I really wouldn't make that a big factor. And this is kind of a low investment Varka team. He's on Shimenawa's right now. I recently got a usable Best in Slot artifact set, and so I've been using that lately. I don't think it out damages the Shimenawa's, just because this Shimenawa's has incredible substats. But I wanted to challenge myself and build, and it's fun to farm a new artifact set. So that's why I ended up going with that. And I have him C1, and I did get his Best in Slot weapon. I got his Best in Slot weapon first, which is what kind of told me, just go all the way, man, pull for Varka, because I was on the fence, because all the ratings were they're not that good with him. But I got his Best in Slot first and just decided to go all the way, and I don't regret it at all. He's a fun character to use. He opens up a lot of teams, especially for the Imaginarium Theater. I've been looking for one more character to fill my Animo spots and one more character to fill Actually, Dendro needs even more love than Animo, but that'll come. Maybe I'll pull for Lauma or something. I don't think I'll pull for both Lauma and Nefer. We'll see. I wish they would come out with like a good standalone Dendro character that doesn't need any other Dendro characters. If Hoyo's watching this, just a standalone Dendro DPS that doesn't need any other Dendro characters, that would be awesome. That'd be a great idea. You can make the bosses like cater to it in any of the in-game content. I don't care. Just please give us that like Dendro character that you don't have to pull for another character to use. Quick water break, you know the drill. So yeah, this is a pretty low investment Varka, all things considered. I had the 50-50 lined up for both the weapon banner and the character banner as well. Right here, you can see I'm really forcing it with Hu Tao. I didn't know how this would work until I got to it, because obviously this boss, you need like a bunch of freeze, or like, I don't even know if it needs to be freezing. You just need to be doing cryo damage. Yep, cryo attacks consecutively. And I knew that my best cryo only team couldn't beat the previous floors that I beat with Hu Tao. So I bit the bullet and went all the way, and it actually paid off. Even if just barely, that would definitely not fly in like the Stygian Onslaught or something. Nothing flies in Stygian. I hate the Stygian Onslaught. It's so difficult. People must really, really vertically invest to even be able to, you know, make ends meet in the Stygian Onslaught, but that's besides the point. The reason, and before this video, I'm seeing that I'm running out of footage here, but the reason why I haven't uploaded on this channel in a while is because I actually had I wasn't dealing with the full artifact set on Yelan right there, which I just caught watching this. But, sorry, got sidetracked. The endgame content has been really long lately. It hasn't been super fun. I've kind of hated the Nod Cry bosses. they're the most meta demanding bosses I think we've seen in Genshin's entire history. And so I really just hate making content on it. And I'm pretty busy and have focused more on making fitness and Call of Duty content as life's gotten busier, but I'll always circle back to Genshin as long as I'm playing it eventually. I think my account's impressive and I'm proud of it and I enjoy Genshin a lot still. So definitely don't, like, I'm not giving up on Genshin whatsoever. But, you know, video uploads may vary. So I love you guys, God bless y'all, peace out, and I will see y'all whenever next time is.